line out for sure. So another indiscretion and a warning will be coming. Quick tap!
Oh, Mackenzie taps and goes quickly for Fredericks. Wide ball. Sarita and Holmes. Sarita's powerful. She's fast. She's strong. And she's over. Bien Sarita scores the first try.
But what about that call? Quick tap from Arabella McKenzie. Eyes wide open. Great a one-on-one. And she is good enough to finish. Is Sarita.
Just her second test match. Plucked from the Sevens program. She scored 2 tries on debut against New Zealand. Now has this is well within the range of Bella McKenzie, wide out on the 22, an acute angle. She's got a good boot, but just didn't strike that one at all well. But Australia turned pressure into points, 5 points to 0. McKenzie sends it down to Renee Holmes. Up over halfway goes Holmes. Cox edge for McMenamin, heavy contact. Out the back for Demand, and here's Duplessis. Little stutter step for Amy Duplessis. Trying to link up with Flula, couldn't quite do so as Williams came across and made the tackle. Cox edge for Tui, quick hands Demand, and now it's away and Ivania Wong has scooped this up. There's no line of defence in front of her. New Zealand is chasing in vain, but Ivania Wong is going to streak in to grab a second for the Wallaroos.
Tried a quick tip on, wasn't ready was the skipper. This lady was Ivania Wong, no one in front of her, and she doubles up in the tries for the Wallaroos. That's their second.
Such an exciting addition to this Australian side this season. An attacking threat who pounced on the New Zealand mistake, Ivania Wong.
She would have settled down after that first attempt. This one a lot easier.
McKenzie to add 2 more. This time makes the adjustment and does just that. What a start
from Talakai.
This one is as well. It's again Chancellor in the middle. And Talakai has it tucked under that left arm. They're 5 metres out at the moment. Australia. Talakai looks right and left, decides what the options are, and it's Bati Basanga who'll take it upon herself. Out they come. McKenzie across for Fredericks, ghosting across Pliae in the line. Here's Teresa again. Bien Teresa gets her second. She is a powerhouse, this young winger, and she has given Australia one heck of a start to this match.
She still had a lot of work to do, and she does it well. There's the outside break. The defence is having to push across, straighten, power, and finish.
McKenzie, as Woodman puts some pressure on Arabella McKenzie, and that's just going to come up short again. But Australia with 2 tries to this young woman, 17 points to 0. Forward starting to go to work. McMenamin picks, but doesn't go very far. So Love takes a turn, looking for some support though, and it's there now as Cox edge clears Duplessis. Williams shoots up on her. Tui, Flula on the outside, wrestled to the ground. Stacey Flula 6 metres short. Cox edge, quick ball for McMenamin. New Zealand onto the attack for the first time in the match. Love stretching, not quite there. Cox edge will look to dig us out. This under the arm of Rule, is it? Rather, it's Connor, still short. Love's in trouble on the right, but New Zealand have gone over. Try given. Pulling up, who's coming away at the end? Jonah Nanwu with the try.
Tui from the restart. She was involved again off that. This is a good run from Stacey Flula. The way she's able to stay in field and set it up for her forwards. Some nice carries. This is a good one from Pip Love. He got injured on the back of it. Got them well over the advantage line. And then step up, Jonah Nanwu. Body position, strength, determination. It's good to see Pip Love up.
Cox edge to convert, does so. So New Zealand on the board. Nanwu the try. Cox edge the conversion. It's Australia 17, New Zealand 7. Hirini and Bremner standing at the back. It's Hirini or Goshi. Got New Zealand the ball back in the first place, and that's nice and quick for them this time. McMenamin for Coxedge. Here's Demand. Ball back in field for Duplessis. Amy Duplessis wriggles her way an extra 10 metres. Connor. Oh, brilliantly stolen. That is great work from Liz Patu.
Yes.
Back it goes for Mackenzie to clear under pressure. Does well to get it away. Not out though. It's there for Tui as the Eden Park crowd comes to life. Holmes, Demand. Little bit of footwork from Ruahei. Demand holds the ball, pops it for Tui. Tui for Holmes, and now Woodman. Woodman going to take them on in the corner. Woodman crosses over.
Oh, now the juice is flowing through Fortress Eden Park and this Black Ferns unit. Ruby Tui, been huge this first. I realised they got numbers. The man straightens up the play, pops the ball up. Tui again involved. Renee Holmes realises where the speed is. Portia Woodman, too strong, too good. This will be a pretty angle. Look at that skill there to pop up. The vision from the skipper, the vision from Ruby Tui, and then the finish from Portia Woodman. You won't get a better view than what's coming up right here.
Okay. Weeks ago playing Japan, absolutely bomb a couple from out in this position. A bit like Mackenzie just got under. Demand spies a gap. Demand takes it upon herself. She's got Hirini in support. Plenty of speed. Sarah Hirini. Hirini looks for Coxedge. Coxedge goes into the content of Tarita. Just braced herself to the little halfback. And Rule will go in and play support. Australia slow to get back. Advantage for New Zealand. Nan Wu has Woodman. Woodman taking it upon herself. Woodman goes over the line.
Situation. She's the one that made the break. Hirini was in support. Nan Wu just needs to get it to your superstar. Portia Woodman unstoppable in these situations.
Well, it is hard earned for sure for New Zealand. We're going to see a massive... Renee Holmes to put New Zealand, who was 17-0 down after half an hour, in front for the first time. Curling round, bending round, bending round. Oh, just short. So we're all square at Eden Park. 17 plays 17 Australia. Great work from Australia to get that ball in and out. Only down as far as Renee Holmes though. Demand and Tui into the action. Tui chopping in off the left. Tui still going, dragged down 6 metres short. Coxedge. And Roos for New Zealand ploughs herself headlong into the Australian defence. Coxedge goes the blind. McMenamin, quick hands. Tui again can't quite get there. The defence is desperate from the Wallaroos. Coxedge again just short New Zealand. They go once more. Tangent wide. Nohu. New Zealand crash over and they go in front through Awhina Tangent wide. Nohu in just her third test.
It was a quick, clean bridge, and there it is, ball down. What a way to make an impact off the bench. Awhina Tangent Wainohu.
New Zealand's advantage. It has been a hard-fought one for sure, Australia. Boy, and a tough few moments coming up. But they are still right in. This is Holmes. Does add 2 more. A little chance for a smile to Renee Holmes. Converts the try and New Zealand lead 24-17. Charges away off the bat for New Zealand. Roos. Coxedge happy to work this blind side. A good blind to work with for McMenamin again. Morgan it is who makes the tackle on her. Harassed at the back, or Bremner just comes in at the right time. Good heads up from the New Zealand lock. Australia defending with all their might once more, and they stop Maya Roos again. Coxedge, Demand, Duplessis and Flula. Flula looking for a runners, doesn't need them. Is Flula going to go herself? Flings it for Woodman in the corner. And Wanda Woodman has a hat-trick.
Perfect pass. And you watch this. This is absolutely on a plate from Stacey Flula. Oh my goodness gracious me. That is some skill from the number 13.
She's a class act. Stacey Flula, the 22nd test. Holmes from wide. Oh, straight as an arrow, Renee Holmes. And now New Zealand have got this Eden Park crowd on their feet at 31 points to 17. Ruth will pick and go with the support of Ponsonby. Trying to drive forward, Tanjin Wainohu almost ripped away by Australia. Instead, New Zealand come away to the right, and Tui for the corner. She's queen provider, and now she's the scorer. Ruby Tui in the corner for New Zealand.
Sacrifices everything for the team. She gives her all to the team. I've seen that with their work rate, and finally, not that she asked for it, but get some rewards for all of that hard work that she's given.
To play a World Cup at home, the 31-year-old. Tubic is going to come short and away. Dement. Reynolds, who is always a ball of energy.
Much better, thank you.
Dement, oh, nicely done. Under pressure as Tui goes through the Australian defence, takes on the line, and Ruby Tui's solo effort is pumped.
Look at this under pressure bomb on the inside by the skipper. Ruby Tui just slices him. You know what? Still got some work to do. I'm going to go through untouched! Exclamation mark on a fantastic performance from the right-hand winger.
The confidence to take it upon herself. Ruby Tui. She's personality plus, but she's got the substance to back up everything she does. In the squad, unavailable for injury. I'm glad not the one making that decision. Yes, Tubic doesn't strike that as well as she'd have liked. And New Zealand 41 now, play 17.